The pass interference call on 4th and 1 to allow the Chiefs to kick a game-winning field goal. What do you think about making that call with under a minute left in the game?
You know what? I think there's two situations. I think if it's an end of the game, last play of the game, bomb, Hail Mary, I think officials give the defenders a lot more leeway to play physical. There's a lot more pulling, there's a lot more tugging. But in that situation in the game, I'm a defender. I'm a Bengals fan. I grew up in Cincinnati. I don't fault him for throwing the flag. I think Gene Steratore nailed it when he talked about it. He said he got there early, he didn't get his feet set, and he wasn't vertical when he was contesting the catch. So as much as I'd love to say terrible call, when you watch the slow motion replay, he played through his back. He got there a little bit early. Yes, he was going for the ball, but you got to be straight up, and you can't be into the back of the receiver. I think it's different if you're coming from the side, or even if you're backing up and you're playing into the receiver, because then you're going after the ball. But if you're playing through somebody's back, it's an easy call for the official, and they have to make it. But I think watch it when Mahomes escapes. That's when stuff gets difficult, because now angles change, timing changes, where he's able to throw the ball changes. It makes life really difficult. But yeah, I think, as much as I hate to say it, it's a correct call.
Well said by you. I want to ask you about this offense. I think there's a lot of the sky is falling, we're 0-2, but I thought they did an okay job. I thought the offense was clicking. Some mistakes, of course. The Jamar Chase thing did not help, Kuechly, whatever. But how big, are we underestimating how big of a deal it was that T. Higgins wasn't out there?
I think so, especially early in the season for him. I think, you look at with Jamar Chase, he missed all training camp. He's 2 games in with Joe, trying to figure it out. And now they go from last year, they had, Joe Mixon's gone. I think Tyler Boyd's a guy that doesn't get talked about enough on that rotation. So last year it was Jamar T and Tyler Boyd, right? All those guys are really good players. They're big, they're physical. Tyler Boyd's gone. T. Higgins is gone. Yeah, they brought Kuechly in. He's still new. They're trying to get on the same page. But now Kansas City can put all their resources to stop Jamar Chase. And then what? Life gets really hard. But, I mean, they scored 25 points. You still have Joe Burrow. And throughout the season, Jamar's going to get more comfortable. Gesicki's going to get more comfortable. They're going to get T back. So, yeah, they struggled. But, again, like I said, I'm not worried about Joe Burrow. I just see it in his eyes when he plays, how bad he wants it. He's so good. And they played against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champs in Arrowhead, took them all the way down to the wire, and there was 1 or 2 plays that altered the game. And if they make both those plays, they win.